but for him to have been kind of on the fence or on the line about whether he was going to play tonight and then to hit a second game winner, just how impressed have you been by his ability to kind of rise to meet moments even when the shooting efficiency has been down sort of as a whole in this series?
We were just faking that out. He was faking it, and then we relaxed them, and it worked. So, I mean, I knew that he's gonna play. To be honest, even that I didn't talk to him, like I know he wants to play and he wants to be in a big game. So even that he didn't shoot maybe well, it's not how you start; it's how you finish.
Nikola, no time out there in the winning shot. How much confidence do you guys have in Jamal at that point that Peyton Watson said in the locker room he's undeniable? What is it like when you know he's going to have the last shot?
That's a word that I don't know what it means, but a lot. He's a tough shot maker. I think he makes more tough shots than easy open looks. That's my opinion. I think he loves those moments. He loves those situations, and I'm really confident in him that he's gonna make it the shot.
Nikola, how much better can you guys be based off how you played in this series heading into the series against Minnesota?
I mean, we created open looks. We didn't make a lot of open looks. Today we made 16 threes, which is okay number. But I think through the series we didn't make open looks. As a group, we created open looks. So probably the making open looks was what's going to be something that kind of upgrade and creative open looks. As long as you create open looks, I think it's you need to be satisfied with the offense and defensively. I think we did a good job. 106 points. We get the stops when we needed. I think we can match up to the Minnesota kind of good. So we will see. I think it's going to be an interesting matchup.
Nikola, you didn't have any free throws. I'm sorry, Nikola. You didn't have any free throws. Coach Malone said that was the most remarkable stat of the night. But it was a physical game, start to finish. KCP was hurt. Jamal was hurt. What does it say about the toughness, the physical nature that you guys have as a team?
We just want to build that surrounding around us that we are tough. We are really not hurt. We just want to make everybody think that we are hurt, especially Minnesota. But KCP I think he's a winner. I think he proved us that he's a winner. He is always in the right spot. He is always doing the right things. He's the guy who you cannot be mad at him in anything what he do. So I believe in my guys, and I think we the toughness is something that right now in the playoffs it's not even a question, to be honest, if you ask me.
Nikola, Michael Porter Jr. was a consistent number two for you guys throughout the entire series. Just how valuable was it to have somebody who was just kind of consistent throughout the entire 5
He was
games?
good, yeah. He was great. I think he made a lot of good shots, especially the game 3 in LA. In LA, he was amazing. Even today, he made some big shots. He made 5 threes, and like you said, someone who was consistent. And I mean, he's just a threat that we have in him. Like when you have him on the court, is even if he's like 0 for 6, he's gonna make you think he's gonna make the next one. So I think it's I would like to have him in my team for sure.
Right here. Is it fun playing Minnesota?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's interesting. Like the whole series was interesting to me because they double me most of the time. So I'm just glad that we found a way to create open looks and we trust each other. So I think that's a great. Like a team bonding, if that makes any sense. Like we know it, like we chemistry. I think the next year is going to be completely different. So, but still, like I think we believe in each other and trust each other so much that we just can. I think we can just be better at this point.
Nikola, whether you and your teammates or whether some of them are faking it or not, how nice is it to get the extra rest by closing it out? Because Coach said he didn't want to have to get on a plane and play Thursday.
Oh, definitely. I didn't want to play Thursday, but to be honest, if you ask me, I would like to play Minnesota in 2-3 days. I don't like 5 days off. My body thinks it's a rest.
What makes, the two-man, down the stretch, what makes it so, the execution, what makes that so good for you guys, such a good play for you guys down the stretch?
It's Mike and KCP. You cannot leave those two guys. You cannot leave Aaron. He showed that if you leave him in a game 3, he had like 30 points. So if you leave him, he's gonna be dominant. And Jamal is a guy who is gonna make a lot of shots. So it's a team. It's okay. It's a two-man game, because people making it two-man game, but it's the whole team. Like, you can risk something. Like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave Mike open right in the corner, who is shooting probably 50% the whole life. So it's the whole team that makes it really perfect.
Game 2, Aaron had that big rebound to kick out for MPJ. Tonight, he grabs the one over LeBron to kick out to Jamal. What are the things that Aaron brings that aren't going to show up as much in the box, where it's just going to show up as a rebound in the box score? But what does he do that helps you guys win?
Yeah, after game 3, I said it. Like, sometimes he's gonna have a 30 points, sometimes he's gonna have a 7, and he made a winning plays. I think he accepted the role, and he know what he's doing, and I think that's a great teammate, a great player that sacrificing himself for something bigger than just stats.
Nikola, Jamal did not want to take any of the credit at the end of the game, but he hit 2 game-winning shots in the same series. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I mean, I saw him score 50 a couple times, but I'm not sure that I saw 2 game winnings in 3 days, 4 days, 5 days apart. So 6, how many days apart? I don't even know. 7 days apart. So no, I think I didn't see that, but I saw him doing something like a couple 50 games in a week or 2.
Nikola, you said after the last game that you learned from horse racing, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I'm curious if there's any other parallels in your mentality or your approach, horse racing and attacking the NBA playoffs.
I don't know. Can I think about it, Katie? So I'm gonna give you the answer when I think about it. Yeah, you start like, no, I think that's the only one probably. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Hey, pleasure like always.